Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, Mayor ready to discuss commercialization of KSAMC Crest. And in sports, Bolt to receive International Humanitarian Award. Kingston's Mayor Delroy Williams is ready to discuss the possibility of the crest of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Council, KSAMC, being used on merchandise for commercial purposes. Speaking specifically to the KSAMC's crest, which was among the symbols printed on the clothing worn by American rapper Kanye West and his 100-plus mass choir and later sold via the internet, the mayor says he has no problem with them wearing it on stage. He says that it promoted the city to a wide international audience through the live streaming of the event online. Kanye West and his team came under fire for selling merchandise bearing Jamaica's national symbols following his pop-up religious performance Sunday service held in Emancipation Park last Friday. Immigrant claims ICE agent threatened and raped her for years. An immigrant agent threatened a Honduran woman living in Connecticut with deportation if she didn't have sex with him, then raped her as often as 4 times a week for 7 years, impregnating her 3 times, the woman says in a federal lawsuit. The woman, identified in the lawsuit only as Jane Doe, sued the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and former ICE agent Wilfredo Rodriguez on Saturday. She is seeking $10 million in damages. According to a report in the Associated Press, the ICE spokesman said he couldn't comment on litigation, but confirmed Rodriguez no longer works for the agency. Opposition wants update on tablets in schools project. Opposition spokesman on Science, Technology and Information, Julian Robinson, is requesting the status of the Tablets in School project. Robinson noted that in October 2018, Cabinet approved 2 contracts totaling $30 million to Geotech Visions Limited and Innovative Corporate Solutions for procuring and delivering the tablets under the project. However, he said the project implementation agency has terminated the contract of the service provider, leaving the project in limbo. And in sports, Gayle overlooked for UK's The 100 draft. Star cricketer Chris Gayle did not make the cut for the inaugural The 100 cricket tournament, slated to be held next year in the United Kingdom. Gayle was among one of the big-name overseas players overlooked in the first round, along with Sri Lankan seamer Lasith Malinga. Shane Warne, Australian legend who owns the London Spirit franchise, feels that Gayle, along with Malinga, who both entered the draft at a base price of £125,000, might have priced themselves too high. Bolt to receive International Humanitarian Award. Jamaican sprinting legend Usain Bolt will be the recipient of the 2019 International Humanitarian Award this Friday at the Hummingbird Gala in New York City. Fellow Jamaican Glenford Christian, founder and chairman of CariMed Group of Companies, will also be similarly awarded. This year's honorees were nominated by the American Friends of Jamaica Board of Directors in recognition of their philanthropy as well as their significant contributions to economic development in Jamaica. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.